Evan attended the Jimmy Awards last year in behalf of our school district. We were so proud of him and still are for making it to that point in the process. And he had the opportunity, along with all the Jimmy Award nominees from last year, to nominate a teacher to be this Inspiring Teacher Award for the Jimmy Awards.
The Broadway League Foundation's Jimmy Awards has selected Jackie to be one of the 2 recipients given the honor of the 2024 Inspiring Teacher Award.
It was very moving and very touching, and I was very grateful. I'm very humbled by the award itself and by the words that he had to share about me as a teacher. But really, as a teacher, we're just grateful for amazing students that we get to work with, and the only reason that we get to do these productions and I get to work with this amazing team here at Leroy is because of the students that attend here and are so passionate about musical theater and about being in the pit and about dancing and acting and singing. And then I get to work with Tasha and Joe and Jess and Jeff and all of these amazing volunteers and helpers that come out to create what we put on stage. So I really think of it as, I'm honored to have the award, but I couldn't do it without all of the people that are behind me all the time. We really treasure the program that we've created. It has come from a long line of really strong directors. I always say this, I've been in Leroy for 14 years now, and the people that came before me also had incredibly strong programs. They really lifted the program up and made the community really engaged in what was happening here, and I was just very lucky to be able to be hired here and carry on that tradition to where it is today. Obviously, programs evolve and students have changed over the years, and talent changes from year to year, and we just really jump all in. But for Leroy and for me to be here at Leroy, I feel like it's a huge boost of morale for us to have had Evan in, and then I, again, feel so honored to be in that pool of people. It draws us closer to the New York City Broadway community. I've met a lot of people through this process, all of that networking. I'm allowed to, able to bring back to these students and our staff and create even more exciting opportunities for them each and every year. Most of the steps are really being taken by the kids. I would not be where I am right now if it wasn't for students that worked so hard to push themselves to the level that they are currently at. So, but we're a collective team and we work very hard to make this happen all the time. So I think we have a very inclusive and welcoming environment in our music and our arts departments. So any kid is welcome to be a part of it, and when you automatically feel like it's a safe space to be in and an inclusive place to be a part of, and where everybody becomes friends even though they might be from different groups throughout the school, and maybe they play softball or run track or play on the baseball team and start in Little League and their gymnastics or cheerleading, but when they come into the theater, everybody is treated the same and everybody cares for each other, and because that environment is there, it's something that they want to do. Who wouldn't want to be a part of something where everybody is important and treated the same? We are a very tight family. I've been hearing back from alumni that I've had from the past since the announcement on Friday, and it's incredibly special because you don't lose touch with those kids that graduate and are now adults and they're getting married or getting their first jobs or having a baby or whatever it may be, and you get a little glimpse into their lives. But when you hear back about how impactful the whole program was to them, it's really, really uplifting as a teacher, because it makes you realize that all that hard work and maybe some of those tough days, not all days are perfect, right? They're worth it because the kids are walking away with such an incredible opportunity and experience through it all.